Get in, nerds. We are playing Victoria 3. We're still in 3 wars, but I am slowly reducing my level of mobilization, just because I don't... Well, gosh, Germany, I thought we were going to be friends. But hey, I don't mind a rivalry. In fact, can't embargo them yet, but I may very well. How much of our trade flows through Germany? Not much, actually, it turns out. Let's, France is in the middle of a war. By the way, I'm wrong. The Commune Peasant Revolt is a universal suffrage parliamentary republic. It was the French Commune that was doing anarchism. So yeah, times are wild. We are winning all of our wars, and we'll probably be done with them soon. We're sinking a lot of British convoys. I think it is likely things are going quite badly in the British Republic. Hey, excellent. So that's Brunei sorted out. That's Prussia sorted out. And so how are things going in Prussia? Are you also having a serious crisis? No. God, Lithuania is still... I don't know what I can do for you, Lithuania. You're over your... They don't have any access to our market. Italy sides with Norway. What's going on in Norway? Oh my goodness. They're trying to get... Russia is trying to get a treaty port in Norway. Norway is demanding war reparations and a treaty port in Occitania. They're offering us Russian cars. No thank you. I think you'll be able to win this war with Italy's help with absolutely no problems. I'm still improving relations with Italy, right? Yes. And are they damaging relations back with me? No. So our relations with Italy should be improving on a fair and solid basis. Mexico sides with Norway as well. Wonderful. Austria-Hungary sides with Russia. And that makes this a much more tempting war for me to participate in. So, how's my infamy? It's at 7.3. So Russia now feels confident. But if I get involved... Transfer Occitania. That's an interesting idea. What if we had them liberate... Hungary? Oh my gosh, that would be really extreme. It would be entertaining, but really, really extreme. There's Russian cars. What if we took Dalmatia? All these states are Russian. Come on, let's get going here. No, that's way too much infamy. On the other hand, if I continue to not involve myself in this, I can continue to make my expansions happen in Africa, because that's really my target here. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this one alone. Yeah, unfortunately, Austria-Hungary has really decided to be angry at me. Unjustifiably, in my opinion. You know, Britain, feel free to back out of this war whenever you'd like. You don't need to stay till the end of this. You're losing it real bad. You could just let Jodhpur alone. Relations are quite poor, but we've been in a war for a while now, so that does happen. Alright, excellent. That makes Jodhpur my protectorate. So we've got protectorates over all of these states in this is Pakistan, and we have all these states in Western India now. So my infamy is at 6.6, and that means I can establish protectorate over East Africa, which I will do. What kind of an army have you got? Not much of one. And what kind of production methods are you using for your armed forces? You've got mobile artillery and irregular infantry over here and over here. What about the conscription centers? I can't look at them. I don't know what those ratios mean. I'm going to bring in Hassa Ordusu, just to be extra safe. Don't need to worry about it too much. And if anyone decides to get in my way over this, it'll be what it is. South Africa, Communist Revolt in German South Africa. And then this is me going after East Africa, and this is the war in the Baltic. Does this war not have any fronts? This isn't a front? Hold on, who's on what sides here? Norway and Italy and Mexico versus Russia and Austria-Hungary. It's wild that Russia and Austria-Hungary are friends. Oh boy. Hold on, this is a big change here. Alright. Italy and the French Commune are no longer rivals. The United Sovereign USA and the French Commune. Yep. French Commune. Russia and the French... Okay, so the French Commune dropped in rank due to it being kind of collapsing in a civil war. So Italy and Russia are rivals. Bengal and France are rivals. Venezuela and France are rivals. Russia and Germany are rivals. Heirs embargoing the French Commune. USA and Brazil are rivals. And Brazil and Britain are rivals. Alright, cool. Yeah. And many of those are duplicates because it's one and also the other. Austria-Hungary, stop damaging our mutual relations. Rad. How long until... Hold on. Where's our expelled diplomats? Oh, man. Alright, well... Austria-Hungary, you can continue to be belligerent against me. That's on you. That's a you problem. I think it's time for another round of railway improvements. If I go to diesel railways, That'll cost oil. We've got tons of oil, though. Right? Oil market is absolutely... Market's absolutely flooded with oil. Are the oil wells in the Trucial states continuing to employ upward? Not really. What about in Oman? Is it Oman? Yes. Oman is producing a goodly amount of oil. Oman's railway, however, is not large enough. So that needs to be increased. And we'll do another round of just general railway development. I think going to diesel trains is going to be the play. I think going to diesel trains is going to be the play eventually. Probably sooner rather than later, frankly. I just don't want to necessarily put myself in a situation where I'm running myself out of oil, because oil exports are a big part of my economy. Just quickly building up some extra rails here. There's the war in East Africa popping off. Alright. Senegal and Fouta-Jalon are having a war. Senegal continues to grow. Senegal is, I think, what was once... Oh no, it's an English colony, but it's not actually... it's not actually part of... It's not actually an English colony, it's just... it just was once one. It looks like... I see. So the Communard Peasant Revolt is probably going to lose this, but they're going to take their sweet time about it. Alright, good. We are successfully conquering East Africa. That is wonderful. You know, things are looking pretty good. Hold on. Okay, Normandy is the capital. I see. So they're holding all these. All right, time to give these fleets back. Back to our home waters. Well, this one's actually quite short on troops. You have kidney stones. Reduced offense and defense, not good. You're innovative. You're a communist. You're wrathful, and you're a nihilist. You're wrathful, and you're a Democrat. I'll put both of you in. Fascist Lithuania revolt. Send in the Turkish army. I think the only hope that Lithuania is going to have is to be annexed by us. So I think we're just going to go ahead and do that. Diplomatic play in Nigeria. USA is going after Ashanti. They're looking for Togo and Ghana, which is both states here. Do they have a front? No. No, they do not. I don't know how they intend to get there. Oh, maybe through the Danish? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. What if you became my subject? All right. We've got plenty of influence to play with now. Improve relations with Occitania. You never know when that could come into play. What about Corsica? Get some more relations with them. So I think now, and Ashanti backs down, but only losing one state. Spain sides with Gaza. Okay, hold up. Okay. They're offering support against fascist Lithuania. I don't need your support, Scotland. I don't know why you would think that I would want that. Alright. So there's that. So now I think we'll take some time to consolidate. And I'm going to reduce some autonomy over here. Yeah. The Sikh Empire can get autonomy reduced. There we go. We'll do the same with... Well, hold on. I put myself up there in infamy a little bit. Transvaal wants to give us a treaty port in Lorenzo Marquez if we help them in their diplomatic play against Gaza. Okay, so I do need to understand what is going on here. So you're trying to humiliate Gaza. They're trying to open your market, humiliate you back, and change your regime. Spain is supporting them. I don't want to necessarily be in a war with Spain. I think I can actually leverage good relations with Spain. They are an oligarchic council republic, but they have a laissez-faire economy. So I'm actually going to decline that. I've been going a little far, a little fast in this run, just kind of speaking generally, and I don't want to put myself in a situation where I'm all over the place. Like Germany is all over the place. They're going for universal suffrage. This rebellion, if this rebellion kicks off, I will intervene in this situation, because I definitely would like to see a universal suffrage republic in Germany. That would make me very happy. And I don't think that with... No thanks, Scotland. Norway wants to be friends. You know what? I'll improve relations with you two. Oh, actually no. That's costing 1 million influence. No thanks. But I'm happy to hear it. Everyone else is declaring neutrality in this. Okay, so... Oh, interesting. So the French... They actually did it. Well, this presents some options. Because France is also a universal suffrage republic. They are doing cooperative ownership, but they're a democratic republic, so that could be good for us overall. The Netherlands is still a protectorate of this weird Germany. So I think it might be time to normalize relations with the French. We've established Turkish East Africa. Let's improve relations with them. And are we... You know what? We don't actually need to improve relations with Occitania and Corsica. There's our little revolt popping off. What else? This is Spain. That is something we're working on. Jodhpur. How are things going in Jodhpur? Things are okay. I think we're going to go ahead and stop bankrolling Jodhpur. Not because of the cost, but because of the cost and influence and the effect that that's having on our infamy. And we're very nearly there with Bikaner. So that's very good overall. So I think on the agenda is once we get this war finished out, I'm going to continue to drop to reduce autonomy with some of these various puppets that we've got. In particular, I want to get Japan's already our color. Reducing their autonomy would be useful to me. That would provide a giant bump to our economy. But again, I don't necessarily... How's things going in Japan? Standard of living is pretty alright now. They declared bankruptcy. Oh man, that is brutal. That's rough. So you're still a... You're a universal suffrage parliamentary republic. Well, that's pretty rad. I'm going to bankroll Japan. I'm all about this having more universal suffrage republics around. What about this? This is another communist revolt in Portugal. Okay. Proletarian revolt in Poland. So if my war... So what is Poland? Poland. Ooh, things are rough in Poland. Is a single-party state monarchy with cooperative ownership. Okay, that's interesting. And the revolt is a universal suffrage council republic. I'm going to leave Poland alone for now. I don't have an enormous desire to get involved there. I'm looking at options here. I do have huge buffer in terms of cash. I could necessarily want to increase wages too much. On the other hand, increasing textiles output in the Imperial core could be useful. Let me take a look at what our market looks like for electricity. Okay, we're basically good throughout the Imperial core, except for Ankara, Eastern Thrace. Oh, they're not in our market. That's Greece. That's Greece. I don't need to worry about Greece. Yeah, things are overall pretty... We've pretty much electrified Turkey. So we've got plenty of electricity available. And we could... There we go. So that revolt done. So we could electrify these industries. No textile mills here. That's the one. Very good. Very good. Wonderful. Very nice. Nice. Excellent. You already did the ones in Konya, right? Yes. And finally, Eastern Thrace. Brilliant. Oh, got a lot of textile mills in Aleppo. That's very good. And this I'm just doing to make sure I'm doing it individually and to make sure that I'm not goofing myself up here. And we should have a bunch in Persia, in Iran, which we do. Very good. Okay, that one's looking solid. Some of these are increasing by less. But again, I'm hoping that overall this will allow a lot of these places to employ, to continue to grow and to be more efficient while using less of the labor. Okay, so that was less good. But not by that much. Alright, and let me just check the ones in our more populated areas in Egypt. Very good. Excellent. 10 out of 10. And we don't have power plants here. Alright, so. Right, I was going to do more work with the protectorates. Let's go ahead and reduce autonomy in Baroda. Very good, and then Kuch next. Oh, and also, I'll wait until they say yes. Very good. Lithuania, you need to be closer. Okay, so Polish Proletarian Revolt is trying to get our help. Let's wait. Alright, Lithuania is accepted. Prussia. So 2.5 infamy. We are infamous at this point. So I think I'm going to have to wait on this. Oh, I want that so bad. All of our usual allies have our usual enemies have a truce with us. But I don't want Turkey. I don't want Germany to get involved in this, and I think they will. So I'm going to decline on that for now. Plus, I don't. I reduce Prussia's autonomy. God, the temptation is so strong with this one. I'm going to do this, and we'll see. Okay, so they've accepted now. So I should be able to get here. Let's do it. Alright, so we'll grab the 8th Turkish Army. And oh, we don't have a front. Alright, well, that's a shame, but I'm happy to be protecting them. That'll be good. And Italy is damaging relations. Again, it's kind of an unavoidable a situation when you get above 25 infamy is people start damaging relations with you. And Brazil is doing the same. But hopefully this won't last too long. Alright, nobody has the capacity to continue to continue to get involved in that situation, so I think we're good to go with Poland. United States is trying to get a protectorate over Senegal. Oof. I think that's this Senegal. Yeah. French Republic is supporting them. Oh boy. Alright, alright. 2 arms. What is going on? Diplomatic play in Japan. Alright, Germany. Alright, Germany. We can fight. There are countries that would help us with this. Scotland, Java, but France. France are the people I want. So I think I'm just going to set my war goal to war reparations, because my infamy is a little high right now. So yeah, I think I'm just going to set this to war reps for now. Because I'm the defender here. So what are our fronts? There is a Kyushu Hokkaido front, and that's going to be the primary front. So we're going to put our armies there. And we're going to raise conscripts. Yep. And then our smaller armies will leave back in Turkey. I'm actually going to need some more convoys to deal with this. Let's go ahead and halt. I don't need to be improving relations with Canada right now. I need a little bit more influence to keep my infamy going down. And I need more ports. So alright, that should be alright. But yeah, I think for this war we'll have to wait until next time, because I think that's going to be a whole affair. So that's going to have to wait until next time. I've had fun. I hope you all have had fun, and I will see you on the other side.